What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I am doing hidden truth spreads for all the signs, and I'm on the sign of Cancer. If you're new to the channel, my name is Emily. Scorpio. And I feel like Cancer, so there's 4 different spots. Trust is an issue with something, but the hidden truth, how it affects you, why it has remained hidden, and the insight and guidance for the future, or what, into this situation for the sign of Cancer. You're hanging on to, or someone's hanging on to a marriage or a family situation where destiny kind of was at play, and I feel like you guys lost something, or you feel like you've lost a lot, or maybe you have, but I feel like the things that you still have in your hands or around you is like you're not really paying attention, or unable to, because of whatever you are going through or whatever you have happened. But it's like, the trust card is here. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like you guys don't trust anybody. You really don't have faith in a situation, and someone really does love you, but they kind of were controlling and deceptive in the past, and it's like somebody put a lot of time into this and you're just fucking tired. So the bottom is the 2 of Wands. Making a decision on bringing something together. I feel like that's what this person wants you to do. This person wants to talk to you. This person misses you. Then you have the High Priestess. But make sure you trust your intuition. And, I feel like there's something really unexpected that did happen or will. And it's going to surprise you, I think, in a good way. Because then you have the Sun card. And it's like, this is about something you love, something that makes you happy, knowing that there's good things coming in. The hidden truth is the 10 of Swords. There was an ending. There was something that was really painful that you've been through, whether this is throughout your life, for the past 10 years, when you were 10 years old. Something someone did to you kind of damaged you or your soul, and it could be another person you're dealing with. But at the same time, focusing on the things that have hurt you, what has happened, not trusting anyone, not believing that a word anyone says because you feel like they're lying to you, trying to control maybe your emotions, or the fact that you're not really ready to accept the fact that someone's gone or this is over with, that you couldn't save someone. You have the 2 of Pentacles. This is leaving you in this energy of constantly juggling. In the back, there's 2 ships. There's a dog walking forward with a bag. It's causing you to miss opportunities. It's causing you to not see that you do have loyal people around you, whoever it is, that you have people that are here for you. But at the same time, you are so stuck in how someone was, how you think in your ways completely about this person, or maybe this is how this person was to you. You could have been really hurt by this person and you want this pain to go away, but here they are still trying to juggle, still trying to control you, and it's just leaving you in this numb feeling where you don't really know what to feel. How it's affecting you have the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, and it's like, this is affecting relationships in general. This is affecting friendships. This is affecting how you're thinking about love and trust, and almost like in a space where it's not even really reality, but you don't really know how to feel, so you're just numb to everything. And I feel like there's someone who wants to have a relationship with you, someone who genuinely cares about you, that wants to help you, but you just aren't ready to open up. You don't really want to let this situation go. You don't know how to let it go. All you know how to do is control the things, like maybe it's your house, or maybe it's decisions, or how you feel in the moment. And that's really affecting your happiness. It's affecting your intuition. It's affecting decisions being made on how to bring new things in. The Strength card is here because it's like someone took your power, or you're not seeing it. You don't feel like you have the strength to keep going. You don't know what to think. You don't know who you can trust. You feel like everything's on your shoulders. But this is about loving yourself and having the confidence, taking control back over your life, and realizing that things happen in this life that we don't have control over, whether it's another person or someone that we've lost. But we can choose to come out ahead because we're still here for a reason. You do have a lot of strength. Maybe people are unaware of how strong you are, but did you forget how strong you are? You're so numb to everything around you, but it's like the universe wants you to remember who you are, everything that you've been through, how strong you are, that you should have more confidence in yourself. You should take back control and stand up for yourself and go after whatever it is that you want, whether it's love or learning to trust people again or telling the truth about how you feel, because it's like someone just shut down, whether it was 4 years ago, 4 months ago, when you were 4, in a relationship, but it's affecting your family and your happiness because you're just like not sure how to keep going in this. And you do have these wishes coming true. You do have a material abundance. You do have happiness, like the genie's here, but it's like you don't see it because you're not even paying it. You're like up in dreamland because you don't want to deal with any of this and you don't understand it and you don't really know what to do to be happy. Maybe you feel like none of this is real. Like, I don't think some of you guys have accepted some things in your life. You don't know how to accept things that are done and over with, and you don't know how you're supposed to feel about this. Because this was your family, this was someone you loved, this was someone you didn't save, this is someone that you knew had so many things ahead of them in life. This is someone that you seriously don't know how the fuck you're supposed to feel because you don't want to be happy because they're gone, or you don't want to be in a relationship because you're really not happy anymore. It's really conflicting energy, and it's like why it's remained hidden is the Ace of Wands. You were really unable to see new opportunities coming in your life, but I feel like the clouds are kind of drawing back and the sun's coming out, and now you're going to be able to see these opportunities that are here, that have been here. You just really weren't able to see them because maybe you were worried about being a good mother. You were worried about how you're going to take care of your family. You really didn't want to face the reality of what everything that happened and come to the point where you're able to trust yourself and your feelings and other people. You don't really want to make the decision to let this go. You would rather hang on to this, and it's like keeping you locked away and stuck, stagnant in your life and unable to see things because it's like something really fucked you up. You know, you had a relationship where you truly loved someone, but they were deceptive. So now you don't trust anybody. You feel like someone was really controlling, but somehow you still love them. You have opportunities that I feel like you don't even fucking want them. You don't even know what you want. The insight and guidance into this is the Justice card. If there's something that you feel like was wrong or you didn't get justice for, or you want to take this to court, let people help you. Some of you guys are very good with children. You're able to teach them things. You're teaching them about maybe how you grew up or things that you've learned. And I feel like some of you guys would be very good in the justice field, period, whether it's a probation officer, whether it's a lawyer, whether it's a counselor. You have so much to offer the world because of everything that you've been through. I feel like people can really trust you. People can count on you to make the right decisions, and you're able to do that despite everything. But it's like there does need to be some pretty deep healing that goes back to childhood, and there is opportunities here. I feel like it's about loving yourself enough to talk about these things, to go back to your childhood and figure out maybe where some of these things started, where you kind of kept yourself mentally conflicted because you don't want to see things, you don't want to talk about it, you don't want You feel like you're stuck in this energy and you're not. It's an illusion, and it's like almost a memory from your childhood that keeps replaying in your head or keeps being brought up. And the reason it keeps triggering you is because they want you to realize that it's time to let all this stuff go, that it's holding you back from your purpose, that maybe your childhood or your vision of the way things were supposed to go with someone isn't happening right now, but there's a need for you to take a break and rest. There's a need for you to think about things and maybe cut off people that need to be cut off, and not hold back and not internalize every pain and hurt and numb yourself because of your kids. You don't want them to see you. You feel like people are constantly betraying you behind your back. Someone you were married to or in a relationship betrayed you. You're used to people leaving with no notice because of the things that you've seen in your life, but the death card is here to transform you with this new moon energy, to come out through all of this and leave this behind once and for all. It's okay to not know how you're supposed to feel. It's okay to know that you're going through some heavy energy that needs to be released so that the rest of your life and the years to come will be better. The King of Pentacles, you'll be financially stable. There'll be someone to help you. Someone wants a family to take care of the kids. Someone wants to support the family, but I just feel like you're so used to doing everything on your own, you don't see how someone else can make you happy. You don't believe them when they say that they could take care of you and your family and they want to help you. So you guys are sitting here single and you don't even really want to be single. It's just like you're lonely and you're stressed, you have anxiety, this depression. You don't have to be like this. You have someone who cares about you truly for you, regardless of what the partnership is. It's time to have some hope for the future. To take a step in a new direction, even if that means leaving old situations and scenarios behind where maybe people were gossiping and drinking and doing things too much, because the moon card is like you're unaware of the new things coming into your life and your intuition might be blocked because your confidence is off. But once you can realize and remember who you are and have the confidence and know that you've been through hell and back and you are standing strong still, regardless of what you look on the inside, that you can have whatever you want. The Empress is about abundance and material growth and everything, but you have to trust yourself above anybody else, that you deserve this true love, that maybe there's some friends that you can talk to or get advice from, or that you don't have to constantly push away or hold back from. And that there's people in your life that maybe want to talk to you about things that you're not ready to do yet, and that's okay. But it's building on yourself and keeping the right boundaries, but also realizing that every victory that was ever owed to you is still yours, but you have to make the decision to go and get it. To know what direction you want to go and take the steps to go that way, regardless of whatever ending, regardless of whatever people have to say about it. Trusting yourself because your instincts are right, your intuition is right, but you're not listening to it. It's like you're almost deceiving yourself into thinking that you can't go back to school because you're too old, or you don't think people are going to understand you, or people can't it's like you don't even want to listen to what anyone has to say about anything. Some of you guys need to forgive a soulmate of yours that maybe was really codependent and call in one where it's a good relationship. I feel like this person might be trying to come back to you, but then you have new opportunities where you're going to need to release one. But let's just cross one bridge at a time and realize that someone might still have a hidden agenda. They might still be on some bullshit, but at the end of the day, it's okay for you to love someone else, even though you're separated from someone, that you have new love, that you can flirt and it's safe for you to love, and you don't have to be around controlling energy. You just have to take the steps to try new things, and regardless of how you feel like it's going to turn out, because this transformation that you went through is changing yourself, and it could really change other people because of being able to relate to you because of the pain that you went through. All right, that's all I have.